Beresheet bara Elohim et hashemayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning of God's creation of the heavens and the earth, or in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Ve'haaretz hayta tohu vavohu ve'choshech al pnei tahom ve'ruach Elohim merachefet al pnei hamayim. Now the earth was astonishingly empty, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the water. Vayomer Elohim yehi or vayehi or. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Vayar Elohim et haor ki tov. Vayavdel Elohim ben haor uben hachoshech. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God separated between the light and between the darkness. Vayikra Elohim laor yom velachoshech kara laila. Vayhi erev vayhi boker yom echad. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and it was evening, and it was morning, one day. Vayomer Elohim yehi rakia betoch hamayim, v'yehi mavdil ben mayim lemayim. And God said, "Let there be an expanse in the midst of the water, and let it be a separation between water and water." Vayas Elohim et harakia, vayavdel ben hamayim asher mitachat larakia, uben hamayim asher me'al rakia, vayhi chen. And God made the expanse, and it separated between the water that was below the expanse and the water that was above the expanse, and it was so. Vayikra Elohim larakia shamayim, vayhi erev vayhi boker yom sheni. And God called the expanse heaven, and it was evening, and it was morning, a second day. Vayomer Elohim yekavu hamayim mitachat hashamayim el makom echad vatera'eh hayibasha vayhi chen. And God said, "Let the water that is beneath the heavens gather into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. Vayikra Elohim leibasha eretz, ulemikveh hamayim kara yamin, vayar Elohim ki tov. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering of the waters he called seas, and God saw that it was good. Vayomer Elohim tadshe haaretz deshe, esev mazria zera, etz pri ose pri, limino, asher zaro bo, al haaretz vayhi chen. And God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation, seed yielding herbs, and fruit trees producing fruit, according to its kind, in which its seed is found, on the earth." And it was so. Vatotze haaretz deshe, esev mazria zera liminehu, ve'etz ose pri asher zaro bo liminehu, vayar Elohim ki tov. And the earth gave forth vegetation, seed yielding herbs, according to its kind, and trees producing fruit in which its seed is found, according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Vayihi erev, vayihi boker, yom shlishi. And it was evening, and it was morning, a third day. Vayomer Elohim yehi meorot b'rekia hashamayim, lehavdil ben hayom uven halayla. V'hayu leotot, ulemoadim, uleyamim, v'shanim. And God said, let there be luminaries in the expanse of the heavens to separate between the day and between the night. And they shall be for signs and for appointed seasons and for days and years. V'hayu lemeorot b'rekia hashamayim lehair al haaretz. And they shall be for luminaries in the expanse of the heavens, to shed light upon the earth. And it was so. Vayas Elohim et shnei hameorot hagedolim, et hameor hagadol lememshelet hayom, ve'et hameor hakaton lememshelet halayla, ve'et hakochavim. And God made the two great luminaries, the great luminary to rule the day, and the lesser luminary to rule the night and the stars. Vayiten otam Elohim b'rekia hashamayim lehair al haaretz. And God placed them in the expanse of the heavens to shed light upon the earth. V'limshol bayom uvalayla ulehavdil ben haor uven hachoshech vayar Elohim ki tov. And to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate between the light and between the darkness. And God saw that it was good. Vayihi erev, vayihi boker, yom revi'i. And it was evening, and it was morning, a fourth day. Vayomer Elohim yishretzu hamayim sheretz, nefesh chaya, ve'of yofef al haaretz, al penei rakia hashamayim. And God said, let the waters swarm, a swarming of living creatures, and let fowl fly over the earth across the expanse of the heavens. Vayivra Elohim et hataninim hagedolim, et kol nefesh hachaya haromeset asher shartzu hamayim leminehem, ve'et kol of kanaf Liminehu, vayar Elohim ki tov. And God created the great sea monsters. I think maybe Taninim might be translated in different ways. Sea monsters, or it could be whales, or serpents. Sea serpents, maybe. They translated sea monsters. It's kind of vague here, but anyway. Vayivra Elohim et hataninim hagdolim v'et kol nefesh hachaya haromeset asher shartzu hamayim leminehem ve'et kol of kanaf leminehu vayar Elohim ki tov. And God created the great sea monsters and every living creature that crawls, with which the waters swarmed according to their kind, and every winged fowl according to its kind, and God saw that it was good. Vayivarech otam Elohim lemor peru urevu umilu et hamayim bayamim v'ha'of yirev ba'aretz. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters of the seas, and let the fowl multiply upon the earth. Vayhi erev vayhi boker yom chamishi. And it was evening, and it was morning, a fifth day. Vayomer Elohim totzeh haaretz nefesh chaya limina behema varemes v'chayato eretz limina vayhi chen. And God said, let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kind, cattle and creeping things, and the beasts of the earth according to their kind. And it was so. Vayas Elohim et chayat haaretz limina, ve'et habehema limina, ve'et kol remes ha'adama liminehu, vayar Elohim kito. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kind, and the cattle according to their kind, and all the creeping things of the ground according to their kind. And God saw that it was good. Vayomer Elohim na'aseh adam b'tzalmenu kidmutenu v'yirdu b'digat hayam u'be'of hashamayim u'ba behema u'b'chol haaretz u'b'chol haromes al haaretz. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and they shall rule over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the heaven, and over the animals, and over all the earth, and over all the creeping things that creep upon the earth. Vayivra Elohim et ha'adam b'tzalmo, b'tzelem Elohim bara oto, zachar u'nekiva bara otam. And God created man in his image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Vayorech otam Elohim vayomer lahem Elohim peru urevu umilu et haaretz v'chivshuha uredu b'digat hayam u'be'of hashamayim u'v'chol chaya haromeset al haaretz. And God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and rule over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the sky, or they translate it fowl of the sky, the birds of the sky, and of all the living creatures that crawl on the earth. Vayomer Elohim, Hinei natati lachem et kol esev zorea zera, asher al pnei chor haaretz, v'et kol ha'etz asher bo, pri etz zorea zara, lachem yeh lochla. And God said, behold, I have given you every seed-bearing herb which is upon the surface of the entire earth, and every tree that has seed-bearing fruit, it will be yours for food. U'lechol chayat haaretz, u'lechol of hashamayim, u'lechol romes al haaretz, asher bo nefesh chaya, et kol yerek esev leochla vayhi chen. And to all the beasts of the earth, and to all the birds of the heavens, or fowl of the heavens, and to everything that moves upon the earth, in which there is a living spirit, every green herb to eat. And it was so. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa, v'hinei tov me'od. Vayhi erev, vayhi boker, yom hashishi. And God saw all that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And it was evening, and it was morning, the sixth day.